guys, welcome to another episode of Living with Ulcerative Colitis. I'm Maya, and today's video is about 6 foods to boost your immune system. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I currently have a cold. And so I figured I would do a video of all of the things that I do when I'm sick so that I can feel better. And hopefully one of them will do it, and I will be able to get rid of this. And
we'll all be able to get rid of it.
Yes, because the entire house got it. So it's not just me. It's not just the autoimmune part of UC. Yeah. Everyone has this cold. And so there's kind of a challenge that Mother threw, which is who can get out of the cold the fastest.
Yeah, I think I'm on the mend.
I am hoping it's me. So I'm hoping that one of these remedies will just be it. And so the first little guy we have, one of the foods that boost your immune system, is blueberries. And that is because blueberries contain a flavonoid, which has antioxidant properties, which, for those of you who don't know, antioxidants reduce oxidative stress, and they make your immune system not have to fight as much. So they boost your immune system. And blueberries work particularly in your respiratory tract and for your immune defense system. So I'm currently congested in my nose and my respiratory tract, so let's hope for the blueberries. And we have some regular yogurt, which is a good source of probiotics, good bacteria.
Right.
And if you don't know how to find this in your yogurt, you can buy kefir, which I pronounced incorrectly, but it has a lot of probiotics in it. But if you just like some regular yogurt, because kefir does have a particular taste.
I would just want to say also, if you don't like yogurt, you can go to your local health food store and get acidophilus, which is like a whole capsule filled with probiotics.
Why didn't we try that? Okay, the thing is, if you don't know how to find it in the ingredients, it will say live cultures used, and that's how you know if your yogurt has good bacteria in it. And the reason why they use cultures is because yogurt has to ferment. And so what I like to do is I add my blueberries. These are washed, which is why they're kind of shiny. I add my blueberries to my yogurt, and then I'll add a sweetener. But because I'm not feeling so well, that sweetener probably will not be sugar. It will probably be maple syrup, or I will make a syrup with the blueberries. And so our next thing is vitamin C. And most people, let's move little things around the way. Most people know that vitamin C is inside of a citrus. So that could be a lemon, that could be a lime, that could be an orange. This is a pomelo, and because I have UC, sometimes when I'm eating the orange, my stomach doesn't like it too much, but for some reason it likes pomelos. I don't know why. It might be because I don't eat them as often as I eat oranges, but there are a lot of reasons. But for those of you who don't know, if you don't like citrus, bell peppers also contain vitamin C.
Yep.
Mom eats them for snacks, which is why we only have one. And pineapples also contain vitamin C. Pineapples are unique also in helping to get rid of colds, because when you eat a pineapple and you notice that you have like a weird sensation in your mouth, and pineapples have an enzyme, and that enzyme breaks up some of the congestion, some of the mucus in your throat. And so,
because for me, it has not a burning sensation, but I can feel when it's going down. But that's just because that also could be due to the fact that I've been coughing. But anyway.
But so you have to buy a fresh pineapple, meaning a pineapple that is still together, because if you buy a pineapple in a can, it will be to be in the can, it had to be heated up, which kills the enzyme. So I bought an actual pineapple. This container was saved over from, I think, a cake from some store. And so I cut up the pineapple and I put it in here. So it has to be like that. So we have our vitamin C. And now we have our ginger and turmeric tea.
Yay.
Which Mother and I are looking forward to drinking, because this will help a lot. Turmeric and ginger have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, with ginger, I believe, also containing antimicrobial properties. And so what we're hoping this will be able to do is clear up the congestion, which it's also really good for doing. For you, if you don't have turmeric, which I did not have, I just used turmeric powder in my little coffee machine. But if you don't have a coffee machine, you can just add it to a pot with some boiling water, and that's what color it turned out. I do recommend that you get it out of your glass container as quickly as possible, because turmeric does like to stain things. So that's our turmeric and ginger, and we have our bone broth. So bone broth does a variety of different things. And if anyone has been watching this, then you know that I am vegetarian, but I will drink this bone broth. So that makes me not vegetarian to a certain degree. But the reason I will drink this, because I'm sick, is because it contains minerals, vitamins and minerals. It also contains electrolytes, which I have been deprived of. The more I get sick, the more electrolytes I lose. You can drink Pedialyte to restore these. I already did that, but I'm going to add the bone broth on top of that. It is also good of opening congestion. So if you're getting congested, I would have some bone broth. And so what I'm planning to use it for is some tomato soup. So I'm just roasting some tomatoes. I don't know what type of pepper this is. I just bought it at Wegmans. And then we have yellow bell pepper. They requested to use a red one, but I think it's to keep the red color of tomato soup. And then you have your onions and your garlic. Garlic also contains antioxidant properties, which helps to get rid of your cold. Yes.
Sorry.
So we're just gonna cut this up and add this to it. Then what I like to do is I put this in the oven until they're completely roasted, and you can literally just take a spoon and push it and it's like smashed. Then I put it in a food processor, wait for it to become like a liquid. Then I add my bone broth and I add some heavy cream, and that is my tomato soup. So that is what I plan to do. I hope all of this works, but if not, these things should work. If you have a normal cold, we don't know what we have. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. Bye, guys.